The reason you put your name on a piece of tape is you're going to cover grip tape over this side. You show me this and I give you a roll of grip tape. You cannot do this step by yourself.
You
need someone to help you. What you're going to do is you and whoever you found to help is going to take up a corner and get the paper off. And if you work together, you meet somewhere in the middle, unless they're having a hard time and they just pull yours. You're going to need that paper, so don't throw it away. When you put it on your board, you want to make sure this sticks very easily, so you don't want to put it on where you can see board. So we're going to slowly lift this over and make sure that it's long enough and it's going to cover the sides. Flip. And you're going to slowly put it down to make sure that it covers everything. You want to press this to the board. This is like sandpaper, so it's not easy on the hands. That's why you have this rub, especially around the edges. You want to make sure that there's no bubbles. So, we're going to follow Nick reading the instructions. After you have the grip tape stuck on, what are you going to give me?
Turn backing paper to Coon.
This is what I want when you hand it in. You roll this up. Roll this up so I can stick it in the tube. It saves a lot of space when you throw it away. So he's going to hand this to me, and what is he going to get from me?
A screwdriver.
We need to know where you're going to cut with the box cutter, so we need to rub around the edge. When you do this, we're trying to get rid of some of the grit so it's easy for the razor blade to cut through. If you just do it that, it's not going to work as well. So you want to rub it so you get a nice sharp line all the way around. There's a little curve in here, so you want to. Eventually he's going to do all the way around, but I want to save some for our Nick to do. So once he has this rub all the way around with a screwdriver, he's going to give me that back and get what? Box cutter. It remains closed unless you're cutting. If you set it on the table, please close it. How this works is, this is a board that's already been gripped, but I want to show you the angle of the razor as you cut. When you use the box cutter, you don't want to have it straight up. You want to cut right along the edge. So you're going to have this at an angle. It's a lot easier to cut when you pull it towards you. This is a razor blade, not a saw, so you don't want to do a cutting action up and down. You want to have it slow cut, and you're going to pull it towards you, and you're going to try to go all the way around your board. When you cut, it doesn't matter where you start, but you want to start. Don't start here, that's where you're standing. You want to stand away from you, have it off the table, and you're going to push it through so it comes up. What you're trying to do is cut the scrape line right in half. You're going to go slow and you're going to pull it towards you. It's better, it's going to look better if you have a continuous cut. If you keep stopping and moving it up and down, it's not going to be a straight cut. So I will do part of the board for him. So try to go slow and cut that line right in half.
That's real good. Oh.
When you are done, you're going to have a lot of grip tape left over. Every grip tape that comes off your board, fold it so there's no sticky. What are you going to give me to get the next thing?
The box cutter and all the scrap pieces.
You're going to need some of this grip tape for the next step, so you're going to save some, give me the rest. And I'm going to give you a
file.
What you're trying to get rid of using the sandpaper and file are little mistakes like that. You want a nice straight edge. How you get rid of that is you file a little, sand a little, and eventually you'll have it straight all the way around your board. So this person right here has some filing to do on the edges. You want to try to get it so it all looks like that.
I got a little spot.